Hello there. My Discord just crashed. For no explicable reason. Alright, give me a second. Time to reinstall Better Discord because it's now updating, of course. Hey, Mai. Whooping Gallons. Oh, yeah, I forgot to update the. Also, well, thankfully it's not relevant to that, but. Oh well. Guess we're continuing the story after all, except we're not continuing the story unless you. Are you streaming? What? What? I'm pretty sure I am, yes. Says you're live with no stream. That sounds like a skill issue, mate. Refresh. Did it work yet? The heck? Okay, now it works. Alright. Now then. You might be wondering what else there is to do after, well, everything. Well, technically we haven't explored a whole lot of the underground, but that's not what I had in store for today. I would like to actually do Lurin Village, which is over here. And then maybe if we still have time, if this is over in like an hour, which it might, I don't know, I'll probably go visit Terrytown as well. And then we'll see where it goes from there. This is not this, is where Terrytown is. Very good. The heck is that? Is that a rail system? Interesting. Well, we'll see. Also, I just thought that's at the Otike wetlands of Torin wetland anyway. Terrytown. Or not Terrytown, Lurin Village. I need buildings will be repaired before the village can return. That will take a lot of logs and highly unrice. That's great. Will you not tell me how many logs I need? I feel like that's kind of the point of what a quest log should be. You know, have to go back and talk to the guy before I can tell. Oh well. Anyway, how's your day been? Quest log is as accurate as my own memory. I hope you're not saying that because I forgot something and right now I'm oblivious to it. Where are you? There you are. Hey, you. Yes, you. What?
Hi.
Building central pillar is busted. We have to shore the foundation or it will all come crashing down. I need 15 more logs. Alright. That's the logs that don't meet the kind of palm trees. Okay. So 20 bundle of Hylian rice.
Oh.
Do I have the Hylian rice? Actually, I do. Oh, wait, no. Never mind.
Oh.
How many do I have? Rice. I'm probably scrolled past it already. That is not rice. I mean, he did say I had rice on me, no? No? I don't see rice. Well then. We'll just have to find rice later. However, for now... Let's see where to get wood. I suppose here and here would probably do. Time to raid an innocent village. Yup. I think they are cultivating some rice in the Sheikah village. What is the Sheikah village called? I forgot. Also, this is underground. I wasn't expecting it to be. Alright. We are going... Actually, what are those waypoints? That's probably a shrine, and so is the other one, and okay, there. These are shrines, and that is a building. Then. I'm going here, probably. We are visiting the pea-colored marker. Okay, so 15 logs. Could be a piece of cake. That means 15 trees. So that... Okay. I need something better. How about this? 1. No. There we go. That's 1. 2. Don't roll away, please. I'm gonna sneak up on this guy and kill him before he causes any trouble. Like that. Alright. Is this a log I can move? No. Regretfully, no. I can probably use these as well. Never mind, this is one-handed. I could use this though. I can probably fell a tree in one hit. That's 3. Yep. 4. Also, I'll switch back to my good armor. I don't feel safe. Where is it? There you are. There we go. That's 4. Five. 6. Counting, learning to count with Smiley. 7. 8. This is looking wonderful. 8. 9. That goes here. What is that? Oh, it's a fallen piece of sky. That was 9. This is 10. I guess we could continue either that way or this way. That was 10 if I remember correctly. I'll put this in the middle. 11. 12. 13. 13. And then 14. And finally 15. Alright. Now then. Actually, I won't put these on because I need to disassemble it immediately. I've seen a lovely way of doing this, which I might just butcher, but it might be funny if I do. So, I am... Actually, do I have a stake? I feel like I might need one. Yes, I have exactly one. Because we'll need the stake where we're going. Now then, actually I'll pull this out of the ground a bit so I can easily access it later. So then, that's one. Stake. First one. 2. I'm not actually sure how, in what shape I should be doing this exactly, but it'll probably work out in the end. Three. Four. That is not good. That is very bad. 4. But no. 4. A bit high. There we go. Also, that is 5. I cannot count. You shouldn't rely on me to teach you things, because I cannot count apparently. There we go. And then do it again. And I hope this will be somewhat symmetrical. The answer might be no, but we'll make it work, trust me. There, I attached that very badly. That's better. I only have 3 left. Wow. What? Hello? Ha! Okay. Actually, do I have... yes, I do. No, I don't. Okay, never mind. That is indeed what I'm trying to do. I also do not have the appropriate number of blocks for this. Or I'm doing the design wrong. Let's see. Don't roll down, please. No. Ugh. You fucker. Bro, what the fuck? I was building with those. There we go. Can you glue the 6 together to remake the log? I don't think so. That is very wrong. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that's gonna be a bit too much, but at least it will be symmetrical. Oh, it's assuming I can even get the logs I need. Because now a few of them are gone. Thanks to our lovely Stal friends. I need 5 more. Okay. I guess I'll get them there. No. I'll need you to do that. Okay, so that's 1. Oh, fuck off. There we go. 2. Okay, that's correct. 3. 4. Is that good? Yeah. Yeah, the lock came to me on its own. Relogs with free shipping. How many do I need? Oh, I think only 2. That is 1. And that... oh wait. And that... is... 2. Alright. Now. The way we are doing this... First of all, we need to get to the correct position. We need to get into the correct position to launch it. And then... let's see. We need some kind of rotor. Like the big wheel. That should work. Take that out. Also steering wheel. And something to connect. Should have brought another log actually. I will make do. Actually, the stake might work. Nah, it's too short. Let's just do this part first. So, it's going that way. There's gonna be like that. No. Wait, it's going the other way now. Okay, then put it down like this. Alright. Hopefully that should work. Put something on the end. Well, I'll just take out a spear. Not too many of those anyway. Turn you around. For a second I thought that was going to stand up on its own. I would have been very surprised if it did. It kind of does, actually. I need the... Actually, I think this can stand without the stake. Just please don't roll away. Please? Okay, thank you. Right, so... I hope this will stay straight. Put that on there. That's not what I had in mind, but it'll work. There's a Spider-Man villain called Big Wheel. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not exactly sure how I should do this, but this might work. Not you. Okay, just stay still. I'm gonna connect you here. Alright. Now, will this work? We're about to find out. Please stop. I'm sure it will be fine. I am sure it will be fine. Am I gonna get up into the seat? Wait! Wait, come on. Not far. Come on. Oh, okay. Alright then. Guess we're going like this. What's that? Doesn't matter. Okay, I suppose that'll work. Is Miss Goro? Was he causing trouble? Didn't notice. Okay. How are these staying together? This is like fucking Zonai super glue. Right? Like, put this up here. Nice. I'm sorry. I'm so evil. Oh no. Hey, I got you your wood.
Ah.
Well, you got right to work gathering logs. I see. May I? Go ahead.
Oh.
Okay, do. I'll take good care of that. Other thing underwater? I'll check. Thanks for getting after these logs. That makes 16 our collection. In our collection. Well, look at that. What a haul. Thanks a lot, pal. I've gathered enough logs to make my repairs. We just need 20 bundles of Hylian rice. We're gonna restore these charming buildings to their former glory. Okay. What other thing? Oh, is there another chest? Thank you for... Are these several chests? What the heck? It's a bunch of chests. It's not far enough. I mean, not close enough, I mean. Okay. Let's just fix that. I've got a platform on a stick. Has a chest room? Oh shit. I would like to see that. Well. Soft comfortable shirt traditional to a southern island. It's made of breathable fabric, so it's well suited to warm regions. Okay, what else is here? Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Actually, no. No. I am going to... take out... a singular... fan. That should help me get to my destination. Which is not in this direction. But this one. Okay. Alright then. Well. This boat is not functional. Oh. Maybe now. But also I couldn't just... Oh. No more chests? Well then. Okay, where to get rice? I think I should be able to just shop around and also go to Kakariko probably. I think Kakariko and Hateno have rice. If I remember correctly. So we'll just have to check. Let's see. I may be wrong. Wait, can I just steal these? No. Examine only. In general store, general store. You're not helping me, are you? Hey there, kid. Did you come to see the ring ruins too? We might bump into each other when you're running around the village seeing the sights. If you want to learn more about the ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zonai survey team people here, or the village chief. I mean, you'll find her and a few team members under one of the ring ruins, the one floating on the north side of the village. Actually, oops, I already know about them, thank you. You know what's written on the stone slates? That's amazing. I could never climb to such a height. I have so much respect for you. So, what did they say? There were once people blessed by the wind, fire, water and lightning, as well as time and light, and these people used secret stones to amplify their powers. Wow. They must have had a pretty amazing rocks way back then, huh? Thank you for telling me about that slab. Truly fascinating stuff. Just 3 left. I can only imagine what discoveries lie in store. That's not where I'm going. Either here... Oh yeah. Do we have a rice? No.
Hi.
Hello, welcome. I'm sorry, the old fellows who stock this place are busy driving off monsters. They've gone to Ring Ruin that's among the hills that lead west of the village. So as you can see, we've almost run out of goods. Those two, they just don't get along. That's going to stand in the way of them taking care of that problem up there. I can't go and check up on them, and the longer they are away, the more worried I get. Maybe. Apologies for going on and on about my old worries. What can I help you with? Nah, nothing. Stop by anytime. I was hoping you might have rice, but you don't, so... Bye! Okay, what do you have?
Oh.
No, the rest of the town is fussing about those ring ruins. Though you're shopping for arrows? That's some dedication. Even though tourists around the ones coming in, you're my only customer. Maybe I need a signature souvenir, like little Coco's ring garlands.
Ma.
Oh dear, about my whole I can talk to you. Here, I've learned in village. Okay.
Oh.
Used by pirates.
Ah.
Okay. I've heard this is the shop where I can apply fabric to my thing. My paraglider. I don't know. They don't seem to give me that option. And also I don't see rice here, so I'll just go on. To Kakariko. That was Kakariko Hateno, I mean. That is indeed true. Rice does grow in water. However, I don't really have rice to grow. I can only sell it. Oh, right. Oh, my bottle is empty. Oh well. No drinking allowed. Do you have rice? Actually, let me look at my map. What looks like rice fields? Or am I just dumb? This is not rice. I'm gonna have to look up where I can find rice. Bye. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I saw a video on the internet that you could make a torture device for chickens. And that would let you farm eggs. And that's basically infinite food. Cut grass in southeast areas of the map. Alright, thank you very much. I think this is where the statue used to be. Now it's under. Okay, well this is southeast. Now it's under Hyrule Castle. Here is my house. I don't think this counts as grass. Does it? Also, I guess this would be easier. Oh, except it has something that's not sharp on it. How about this? This is big too. Oh wow. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it does count as rice. How many did I need? Like 20? We're gonna be here a while. Why did I pick up the tree branch? I don't need that. So how's your day been? I've been playing all day with friends. I'm a bit exhausted, to be honest. But that's okay. Starting a job next week. That's something to look forward to. I'm gonna be working a summer job for a month. The same place I did for the past 2 years too. So it's a friendly place. I like going there. What kind of job? I guess it's technically you could call it an office job. Unfortunately, it's not like online stuff. I would love to do some online stuff where I don't have to get out and I can choose my work hours and all that. That would be very convenient, but this is fine. I like going there. People are nice. Work isn't hard either. I mean, yeah, sometimes you work up a sweat, but... You don't choose your own hours, even working from home? Ah, that's a shame. I mean, I can understand why that would be the case. I mean, like, going out is nice, though. Now that I think about it. Like, at least I'm not holed up in my room all day. So that's a plus. Boy, I can't wait to get attacked by random mobs because it's nighttime. That sounds okay. Yeah, seeing people is nice. I wish my face memory wasn't like non-existent. Like, faces and names I just cannot remember at all. Unless it's like the security guard at the entrance, sure. The person who I see every day and he's sitting in the same place every day, yeah, I recognize him. But like random people walking around, not so much. The worst thing is like not remembering whether you have like a polite or a casual tone with somebody. Well, most people just say, "Oh, you can use the casual tone with me. That's fine." But some people aren't like that, and just like remembering who's who, and what tone you should be speaking them in is it can be a little confusing sometimes. You remember names well? That's good. I only remember the names of my online friends well. Because I see their names all the time when they speak. I wish there was a way. I would not wish there was a way. You know how in sci-fi they sometimes have like augmented reality glasses, and actually Apple is actually trying to do something like that. I wonder if that's going to go anywhere. It's like what I would love to have is augmented reality glasses where you can save somebody's face and save their name, and that way whenever you walk up to somebody you could like just like the name would be written above their head or something, like in a video game. That would help me tremendously for remembering names. Like, learning with me is like... I don't do well if there's like information I need to remember, and then that's just it. The way I can learn things is if I encounter and use them frequently, like names or like using a program and stuff. So it's not like I would be reading. It's not like I would get lazy and not remember somebody's name and just rely on the label. It's like it would help me remember their name, and after a while, probably after a few days, I would remember their name off the top of my head and not need the label. But for that initial learning, the label would be very, very useful. Also, having notes on people would be neat. Like, okay, I hope this doesn't sound creepy or anything. As I said it out loud, it sounds a bit creepy, but like, I have terrible memories, so like writing down information like an online friend's real name, or what they like, their favorite color, stuff like that, can be very handy. It's not like I don't want to remember it again, it's just hard for me to remember. If I don't write down things, I just don't remember them, even if I want to. Yeah, you keep notes too? Okay, that's alright. Yeah, right? Like, in the workplace, there would be like 2 or 3 people who are like directly above me. Basically my bosses, technically. Even though that designation is a bit confusing when you're just like a student worker there, but let's say they are my bosses. They probably are officially too. It's just, I don't know, I never thought of them like bosses. They're like very casual and aren't really present for the most part. Like what usually happens is they designate me to one room where I just assist people. And so that's what I do for the month. And sometimes other people like ask for my help. Like word goes around the office that I'm back, and people just like come over and borrow me for a day or two to assist them with some tasks. That always feels nice, being depended on. But yeah, usually there would be like 2 or 3 people who are like in the same room as me. And over the month, I can usually start remembering their names by the end. Like that's what I said, like not having them written down and ready as information all the time, even if I use it sometimes. Not even if I use it, like, 'cause, like, oh, somebody would like introduce themselves to me and like, okay, that's your name, and then I would forget 5 seconds later, and then the only thing I can count on is maybe somebody else would say their name in my presence, so I can try to remember it again, and then forget it again. Because like people don't really say each other's names that often. Like if you're just talking with somebody, it's not like you call them by their name all the time. There's no need. You just talk to them. Yeah, it's not like it, yeah, it's like basically, yeah, I memorize it when it's too late at that point. Is that a Korok? I think it is. I don't really care. You call by name in a group of 3+. Yeah, that makes sense. If you're talking to someone specifically, I guess. Man, I am not getting very lucky with this RNG, am I? The rice avoids me. Or should I be looking, like, near water specifically, I wonder? Yeah, the thing when someone mentions their name, you don't quite get it, you ask and you still cannot hear it, it's awkward to ask again, yes. I feel like most of the rice I've gotten so far was like directly next to a pond. So maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. What if I jump down? Oh, there's just rocky surface under there. I don't see anything. Is that a talus? That's probably a talus. Looks like a talus from here. I mean, this entire area is a bit empty, so I would be surprised if there wasn't something at least down there. Oh fuck. Well, we're about to find out, I guess. Are you a talus? Yes. Okay, do I have a hammer? Like a good hammer? I guess this should work. Oh, that is a bad placement. Ow. I'm spamming? Okay. Does Goro work to break its knees? That is a good question, but I don't know. I mean, breaking Talus' knees hasn't been a feature as far as I can remember in Breath of the Wild. I don't think they would add it here just because of Goro. But let's see. Fuck you. No. I mean, he falls over a little bit, but I think he does that just from damage. Anyway. A lot of Amber here, that's nice. I remember I was looking for Amber back in a few streams ago. Probably hasn't been a few streams ago, probably much longer than that. But I remember there was a time where I was looking for Amber and... Well, I guess just coming here would have been really handy. Oh well. Looking for Amber. That's a hole. Anyway. Wait, I wonder if this could... No. You. Rice. 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 Give me rice. Please. Wetty please. Why's the grass so short here? Thought something happened. Crickets. I get so many crickets but no rice. What? What was that? Did I spawn and kill a restless cricket? Actually. That works, actually. This is way faster, I think. I am the lone mower. It definitely feels faster, I'm not sure if it is, but yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it is. We're like doing this and then walking over and doing this and walking over and doing this and walking over. And but I can just keep going in one direction and keep mowing down grass. I'm not trying to multi-hit. There we go. Oh yeah, that definitely works. The OTK endgame, getting rice. I mean, isn't that the endgame of every game? Like, you finish the story, now it's time for the dumb side quests. Cutting grass. Helping a town get back on its feet. That's what a real hero does. I mean, yeah. Thanos also started farming, didn't he? So man, it's been a while since I've seen a Marvel movie. What was the last one I've seen? Yeah, I think I'm killing the crickets. Technically, the last Marvel movie I've seen, I think, is the first Into the Spider-Verse. I'm yet to watch the second one. The Black Widow movie, I think, was one of the latest MCU movies I've seen. But I remember I watched a few in, like, right after each other, as they became available. Like, I don't watch an MCU movie for like 2 to 3 years and then binge up on everything that has happened since then. In like a few days. Once the mood strikes. Spider-Man 3, I've seen that one as well, yeah. Wait, that's the one with the 3 Spider-Men, right? Yeah, I've seen that one. Man, I remember Toby was quote unquote my Spider-Man. He was the Spider-Man for me for the longest time. I have never seen the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies because I didn't hear good things about them at the time, and I also felt like I was young and I was like, I cannot. I couldn't associate Spider-Man with somebody that's not Tobey Maguire. It just felt wrong to me to watch the Andrew Garfield ones. Also, like a personal pet peeve, I didn't like how he had sunglasses for eyes in the costume. I don't know. I would probably watch them now. Since then I've heard that those movies focus more on the real life of what's his name? Peter Parker instead of the Spider-Man life, which definitely sounds interesting. But yeah, I might binge some Marvel content again. I remember I've seen every MCU movie up until Endgame, definitely, except Black Panther, because I like gave it. I keep pressing the wrong button. I gave it like 30 minutes to an hour, and it just felt boring, so I didn't continue watching. And then I don't know, Captain America, not Captain America. What was the woman's name? Was she also a captain? Wonder? No, not Wonder Woman. I'm dumb. Captain Marvel. Okay, thank you. I haven't seen that one at all. I haven't heard good things about it, and it didn't seem to matter in the end. The only thing I was confused about is how she like came in at the very end of Endgame and mowed down all the enemies. I was like, wait, why didn't she do that sooner? Yeah. Also, wait, I haven't been reading your messages, I'm sorry. Spider-Man 3 is the latest you've seen, you grew on Toby too. The Andrew ones were bad, huh? The TV increased the frame rate. Wait, was that the TV's feature? You can turn that off, usually. I know some TVs, including mine, have like a feature where like, I don't know, it either blends flames together or does some trickery to make it feel like 30 or 24 FPS is twice as much. It's not your TV? Okay, never mind then. Oh, it's not your TV. Okay, I see.
Oh.
20 highly on rice. Here's the rice. I have 25 actually. That just a bit. Okay, I'll do the foundation work and check the state of the buildings while I'm at it. I'll be back before you know it. A bit rainy. I hope that's not an issue with the building and stuff. But yeah, I might catch up on the Marvel movies again soon-ish. Oh, wait. Foundations are nice and solid. Now it's time to move on to repairing the buildings. There are 5 buildings that need fixing. 3 of them are establishments: the inn, the restaurant, and the Lucky Treasure Shop. 2 of them are homes: the village head's house and Arms' house. The repair process will depend on the building we're working on, so I'll explain once you decide where to start. Now we're getting into the real meat of the Great Lurien Village revival. So, which building should we get? Sure, an establishment. Establishment it is. Which one should we get to work on? Drinks. The most important one.
Ah.
The inn is over there. It's known far and wide for its salt spa. They use herbs and whatnot to soothe travelers' sore and weary muscles. Let's head over to the inn so I can do a better job explaining what I need to do, okay? Alright.
Oh, oh, oh.
Please follow me.
Oh.
Here we are.
Mm.
You can see the frame and the central pillar managed to hold up just fine. But if you look inside, you'll see there's a puddle of rainwater. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why. Getting rid of all the water won't be difficult, but that junk in there is a hazard and will make it impossible for me to work. I don't want to damage the framing since we're lucky it's intact, but I'm not sure how to get rid of the debris. Won't be easy, but I'm not gonna pull it out piece by piece from above. Once all the junk is gone, I'll start rebuilding the work right away. Looking really well. Okay, that sounds simple enough. I can do that. Assuming I can climb up or get inside. Wait, is the door blocked? Or like, no, it's completely sealed. Alright, I don't think that's something I can move away, no. So I'll just have to climb in rain. That's gonna be fun. There we go. That was easy enough. Oh, that is full. Watched part of Batman v Superman. Mom was very confused about who is the evil one. We just watched all of it when Mom joined occasionally. I mean, I don't think either of them was supposed to be the evil one. But also I haven't seen it at all, so I don't know. I think the only DC movie I've seen lately is the whatchamacallit. Oh, I need one of those to stand up. I don't have the range otherwise. The only one I've seen is Shazam, which I enjoyed pretty much actually. It was pretty fun. I think there's a sequel, but I haven't seen it yet. Not sure if I will. We'll see, I guess. I mean, was either of them supposed to be bad from like the audience's standpoint? I don't think so. Because somebody would be rooting for Superman, somebody would be rooting for Batman, and oh, that's the cutscene. I thought my controller disconnected. Well, I'm betting someone got rid of all their junk. That someone is you, by the way. I'll leave the rest to me. I'm on it.
Oh, 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 oh.
You do, well done. Restored to its former glory. Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself. Pretty nice job that you could do it in this in the rain. Wow. The owner can move back in any old time. What's going on? I thought the pirates destroyed my place, but here it is good as new.
Ma!
You two rebuilt it, didn't you? I was hiding out in the Gerudo region of this in the southwest, but it's just sand as far as the eye can see. I missed the ocean so much I had to come back. And then I found this. I can't believe my inn is all fixed up. I'm stunned.
Ah!
I'm sorry, I really must give you a thank you gift. Neat. Brought this back as a little treat for everyone. Please come by and enjoy our famous salt spa. No time to waste. The inn is open for business as of today.
Ah.
Hey, there's no time for resting on laurels. There's work to do and it ain't doing itself. Look, you and me, we're beasts of construction. We'll have this village put back together in no time. I want to visit here first, though. So this is all an inn as well as a spa, I guess? Alright. Oh, wait.
Ma!
It's just an inn. You're a horrible vow if you can forget a fabulous woman like me. But if you are saving grace is what you've done so much around here. Beat those awful pirates and you rebuild my inn, without which I'd have no way to make a living. And indeed, the whole village benefits from the customers I draw here. Sark Sovereign, bottom of my heart. Now then, my special sword spa will soothe your body and soul.
Oh.
Okay, I was hoping for drinks as well, but I'll do the spa.
Ah.
I asked my customers to bring their own rock salt for the spa. I'll need 5 pieces of rock salt. Is that alright? I think I have that much.
Oh.
Guess until morning.
Ah.
They're both supposed to be good, just misunderstood. I see. Snyder got too edgy and make them both murderers. What the fuck? What is her nose? I don't know. I'll check next time I see her. We've got some knots back here. Soon you'll be as fresh as coastal breeze. Noises. Interesting noises. So wait. I said until morning. Has she been doing this all night?
Ah.
Savak? Now, oh, here I go again. I can't seem to shake off the Gerudo language. I meant to say rise and shine. No matter what time it is, that's the best thing. That's the best thing to hear when you wake up. Yep, that sure is a nose. Oh, the shadow is weird. Okay. She has a big nose, so the shadow is weird. Oh, she has a normal nose. Never mind. Now we're getting into the real meat of the Great Learning Village of... Oh yeah, another establishment, I suppose. Restaurant. I could eat something good. We're building a restaurant, are we?
Ah.
Restaurant is over there. Zuo Bay is known for its incredible cuisine, you know. They offer dishes from all over the world. How about we relocate to the restaurant? Okay, let's go, let's go.
Oh.
Alright, here we are. Central pillar is broken, we have to fix it pronto. After all, it provides vital support to the whole building. Though I already used the logs you collected to shore up the foundation, so...
Ah.
See that building over there? If you use a log from a palm tree to support this building the same way, then we'll be set. See the holes in the roof and the floor? They're a perfect fit for a log. All we need to do is put the log through them.
Oh.
When you pick a palm tree log, just make sure it's a straight one. You and me, pal, let's return these places to their former glory. Alright, well, these boxes are kind of in the way, so... I'll take those, thank you very much. I've grown your pockets in a while. You mean the Korok guy? No, I don't think so. It should be good. Oh yeah, that's plenty straight. I wanna grab it at the bottom. I wanna grab it! Oh, I don't think I have the option actually. Maybe I should have left the... Ow! Maybe I should have left the boxes to stand on. Oh well. We'll make do. Somehow. Actually, what if I stood up here? I said... Thank you. Thank you kindly. Oh yeah, that should work. I hope. Yup. Perfect. Ooh, it's perfect. I couldn't have found a better pillar to hold this place up myself. Just leave the rest to me. I'm on it. I don't actively ignore all Koroks. I have interacted with a few. I'm just usually too lazy. But also I don't feel like I really need this space anymore, so...
Oh.
Heck, sometimes I feel like I have too many weapons. I really should, like, throw out a few so I have space for better ones instead. I usually just use the first few slots. Like, I use the weapons in the first few slots, and then they are just... They just get swapped out. Like, I use the first one, it breaks. Or like I use the Master Sword, it dies. Okay, I use the one in the next slot, that breaks. I use the one in the next slot, that breaks. The Master Sword gets restored, and then I pick up 1 or 2 weapons in the meantime, and I only really use the first few slots and nothing else. Well, I see most of them are a rocket away from their partner. Boss rushes would be easier. I suppose. It's not like I'm doing boss rushes though. Can check on my restaurant and my house. You're so worried about them. Was it you? Did you fix them? Thank you so much. Please, I want you to have this. Nice. Stop by anytime you're hungry. I'll treat you to the meals the likes of which you've never tasted before. As of now, Azure Bay is open for business. I'm either saying Azure wrong. Azure. Azure. Azure? Fucking hell. Hey Google. Hey Google. Okay Google. Neither of them work. How do I pronounce Azure? What? Can't say it again? Yeah. Can you say it again? How do I pronounce Azure? Didn't hear.
That's pronounced Azure.
Azure? Azure? Yeah, that works. Azure. Alright. That's not what I was expecting, but okay. Azure. Hey, this is no time for resting on laurel. I was just looking at the closed captions. I have a little preview in OBS, and I was looking around, but it keeps saying Azure instead of Azure. Azure? Azure. There you go. Perfect. Hey, this is no time for resting on laurels. There's work to do, and it ain't doing itself. Look, you and me, we're beasts of... Okay, that's just the same dialogue repeated. Okay. Let's do a house. The village head's house, sure. We're building a house for the head of the village, are we? The house is there. That there is where the village head and his family live. They've been getting me to stay with them too. Oh, it was so cozy. They even had a little something from Princess Zelda on display. Then along came those awful monsters. How about you head over there and fix it so I can explain what we need to do to fix the place up? Yep. There's a C with that name. Now, did the C or color come first? It's like the orange question. I have no idea. I mean, actually, wait, isn't orange a tropical fruit? Because then you could argue that maybe the color came first. There's probably other orange things. Orange is from China. Yeah, then I would assume that the English probably named the color first and then saw that there is a fruit with that color later. So they say, okay, that's orange. That is the orange. It's really called Chinese apple. Wait, really? Apfel. Wait, that's German though. The repair is broken, so we have to repair it pronto. I already shored up the building's foundation using the logs you collected for me, so we can place a log from a palm tree through the... Okay, that's literally the same thing as before. I can do that. Come on. Come, make it. Oh, fucking hell. Actually, I can probably just knock it down. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Well, he has something pathetic. During the whole pirate raid, I was holed up in my house, hiding. After the evacuation, I snuck back to grab a change of clothes. But before I knew it, there were the pirates outside, so I had no choice but to hunker down and pray they didn't find me. Not for you, they probably would have demolished my house with me in it. You saved my life, and you helped me come to an important realization. An outfit isn't worth risking your life for, no matter how good it makes your legs look. Alright. You look straight enough. Just need to get you close enough. English is apples. What? Oh? I've never heard that word before. Also, I am not pushing this with the log. Why am I not pushing this with the log? That's lame. Sorry.
Mohawk.
I mean, I guess I could have stuck it onto dot log, but oh well. Did you just put a loading screen between those two text boxes?
Oh.
Hold on, from here on out, I'll have a comfy place to sleep at night.
Ah.
Why, so I heard the sound of hammering coming from the house. It's exactly how it was before.
Ah.
Luckily, the house's main building went undamaged, but the detached hut where Bolson is staying was destroyed. I was so worried about finding a place for him to sleep, but not anymore. Sorry you had to go to the trouble of fixing up your house. Here, I'd like to give you something for the repairs. It's the tastiest fish you can catch around here. Grill it, stew it, whatever you like. It's always delicious. There was a picture from Princess Zelda on display in the detached hut. Quick, let's make sure it's not damaged.
Ah.
Hey, this is no time for resting or okay. What was the thingy from Zelda? Oh. That's the heart lake.
Ah.
No matter how much debris I dug through, I couldn't find the precious painting. Oh. Honestly, I lost hope it would ever be recovered, but Bolson told me thanks to you it was in perfect condition. Oh, this is it? Moving rubble, building houses, is there anything you can't do? You know, I'm set to be the head of this village one day, and when that happens, I can only hope I'm as good at solving problems as you. And that's a painting? Looks very realistic to me. Oh yeah, I guess it does kind of look like a painting. Never mind. Alright, what's next? Let's do another home. Arms' house is the only one that still needs fixing.
Ah.
Nice. Camera. Arms' house is there. I recall Arms said he wanted a spot outside to display his biggest catches. Why don't we relocate to Arms' house for a bit? Yeah, let's go. We draw too well, everyone thinks it's a photo. I mean, technically, if we're looking at this from game development standpoint... Oh, it's the same thing again. If we're looking at this from a game development standpoint, I'm pretty sure there's just a screenshot with a painting filter over it. Which I'm not saying they are lazy, but like, it probably would have been unnecessary effort to make it an actual painting for just that random picture in a random village's house. Okay, I guess you're staying there then. That is good. The game is already made to look picturesque. Yeah, that's true. But like the lines weren't very straight.
Mohawk.
The lines were very gay. I mean, paint looking. That but Starro has a few paintings that you can only see for a few seconds and request is to get rid of them. I mean, okay, but that's also like more part of the quest, no? Like, I wouldn't have even been able to see that picture if I didn't go take a look myself. Like, they mentioned it, but that's it. Oh, my house is fixed. You really fixed it, thank you. I can finally get back to making a living. I'm really sorry I wasn't any help. Please take this as a kind of apology. Now I can go fishing again. You know, I don't need to marry many fish to feed myself, so I share the extras I catch with other folks. I usually save them for the people here in the village, but I really owe you for fixing my house. I have a few extras to share, I'll put them... If I have a few extras to share, I'll put them in front of my house, but it's like whatever you need. Okay, so I guess there's just an excuse to implement a source of fish that refills with every blood moon. That's neat, I like that. That is a lot of fish. Or you mean these, I guess. No, I don't want the harpoon. I don't want the harpoon. Go away. There's no marker, you aren't even told about it, just spot them in the wild. Yeah, but they are part of the quest now. Like, more so than this was. Just achievement. I mean, it's still a thing though. Like here you don't really get anything except dialogue if you check it out. Palm tree grew through the roof up on... what? How long has this village been in shambles? What the fuck? It was a bit of a landmark actually, but well the damage is... oh... right, okay, that didn't happen during the pirates shit. Okay, never mind. I rebuilt the foundation using the logs you collected for me, but this building is so big that rather than connecting the roof and floor, the palm tree log should go in the plant pot on the second floor and then up through the hole in the roof.
Oh.
When it comes to selecting good palm tree log, make sure you get yourself a straight one, okay? Alright. Minor spoiler, there's a new housing system in this game. Housing system? What do you mean? What, in TOTK? Huh? I get a new home? Huh. I am not sure how I feel about that, honestly. Like, yeah, Zelda took over my home and they are now calling it Zelda's house, so I'm either moved in with her or homeless. I'm not sure which is funnier, or I guess more wholesome. But if I just move away and get a new house elsewhere, which is, by the way, I'm pretty sure, like, that was Link's house, period. Like, so what, she took over my house and I can't do anything about it and now I just look for a new house instead? That's a bit... shit. Whole questline is about putting the rod in round holes. Yes. Indeed, that is correct. Everything for my queen. I mean... I don't know. I feel like there should be some kind of romance between TOTK, Zelda, and Link. It just feels right, you know? Like, you've been her personal guard for all life. She hated you at first, now she likes you, and you both are more than 100 years old because of certain circumstances. Heck, she's technically more than 10,000 years old now. Although I don't know, like, she wasn't really conscious for the dragon part, so I'm not sure if that counts. Just gave her a key and everyone misunderstood, I guess. It's the biggest building in this village, so returning it to its former glory wasn't easy, but the owner is gonna love it. Oh, what exactly is going on here? I was sure the monsters had donned my shop in. I heard the pirates were gone and came running. I can't believe I can open my shop again. I never thought this day would come. This place means everything to me. My old man, rest his soul, left it to me. Here, please. I have to thank you. Take this. You get bombs. I picked several of them while I was hiding out. I was planning to throw them at the pirates, but there's no need for that now. Because of you, the Lucky Treasure Shop is back in business. In fact, you don't even need rupees. You can be broke and still come on and try your luck. Doors are open starting now. Wilson, is it true?
Ah.
Link is silent. You don't know what they do after dark. I mean, he talks in this game though. Not a lot, but he does talk sometimes. Mostly one question, but you bet it is. Every last building in the village is good as new. Incredible, how can I ever thank you? And to think you restored the village so quickly. A feast is most certainly in order tonight.
Whoa.
Did you hear that? A feast? He said a feast is in order. Oh dear, do you think I should change my outfit? But if you put a glider on your shield jumps are higher. Huh. That's good to know. Are they high enough to actually initiate like a bullet time with the bow? The native pirates attacked and overran the village. I was desperate to get everyone to safety. Before I knew it, our beloved home was gone. After everyone fled, the only sound coming from Lurin village was the sound of monsters. I never dared dream I'd live to see the day we could all laugh together again like this. This moment right now, it's all thanks to you. Of course, I'm extremely grateful to Bolzan as well.
Ah.
No, there is no need to thank me. After all, when I first drifted into this village, you all welcomed me with open arms, didn't you? The work I did here is just my way of, okay, I guess I don't get to read that. I love that it's 2023 and Nintendo is still doing the fucking, oh, you have 1.5 seconds to read this line because it's automatically continuing, even though it has no real reason to do so. Bolzan, thank you. This village owes you a debt. In fact, I think it's safe to say that you are this village's savior. Now, I talked about this with the rest of the folks around here, and we do not have enough money or treasure to repay you for saving our home. But the treasure we do have, well, is this village and everyone in it. So from now on, we'll do everything we can to share our hospitality with you.
Aye.
For the village's savior, I'll provide the bed for free anytime.
Ah.
You're also welcome to eat at the restaurant as much as you like, free of charge, of course. The village's savior may not need to test his luck, but I'm sure it would be fun to play a treasure chest game once in a while. Please feel free to take anything you find in the village.
Maha.
Oh, I'm awash in emotions. I can't hold it back anymore.
Oi.
Zuta, Kino,
Oh.
look lively, it's time for thee. What? Are they gonna dance?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Da da da. Da da da. Shaki.
Alright then. I agree with Nando with this other extortion is very creative uses. I mean, okay. But why? Like, I mean, I can understand, like, in certain circumstances, but only if it's, like, not something you have to read. Like, if it's somebody just, like, yelling, then okay, auto-advance it, I don't care. But if it's, like, an actual line of text, I would like to be able to hear it. Also, accessibility reasons. It is meant to interrupt. Okay, but what about accessibility, though? Like, what if somebody just can't read as fast? Do they not get to read it? Or do they have to, like, take a... They have to, in that case, you would probably have to, like, take a video and then go back into the album and play it back. which would break immersion a lot. I don't know. I guess slow readers just don't get to have immersion. And I am one of them. Let's see, is there anything else here in Lurin? I could go around and see if anyone has some side quests for me. Wait. Ah. You have a log. True, but... it's not... It doesn't always work. Like, if I remember correctly, if it, like, closes the text box and opens another one, the log... I'm not sure if the log goes back then. I guess that might have been a different game, I don't know. Have you seen Mario Bros. RPG on Switch? Lets you rewind all inputs. I like that, I think. Like, as in, you can undo in a battle. It's unconventional, but I think I like it. Because in the rare off chance that you maybe do like a misclick, you undo anything. Anything. Like, you can literally rewind like it was an emulator. I know an SNES emulator, you can literally rewind the game as if it was a VHS. Dialogue gambling fights. Yes, the emulation. Huh, interesting. I'm not 100% sure about that. Like, having an undo in a fight is okay, having an undo button. Actually, you could probably like even designate it, like if you're playing on easy, normal or hard, maybe you have the undo button. Maybe you can have like an unlimited undo on easy, like 1 or 2 undos on normal and no undos on hard. You could play with it like that, difficulty wise. I think that would be interesting, but like straight up rewinding, I feel like that's a bit immersion breaking, maybe. I heard about you. You're him, right? The person who helped Bolson rebuild the village? Thank you so much. My father, Rosso, speaks very highly of you. You know, I was living with my husband in Hateno until not too long ago. When we heard those monsters occupying the village were driven out, we decided to come and look around for ourselves. What you want requires effort. I mean, I guess sure, but... wouldn't it also require effort to literally log everything that happens in the game in a way that you can rewind it? How can you make money with no investment with thoughts like that? What? I mean, I wonder if it's like a proper rewind like on emulators, or like the kind of rewind that's in the NES and SNES online applications, where it like basically takes a safe state. Like, it's not a proper rewind, but it takes a safe state like every 2 seconds, and you can rewind in those 2-second increments, quote unquote. I really should look it up. I'm interested, kind of. Overall, I'd say it's looking mostly as it did before. I was born and raised here, so I really appreciate all you've done for this village. Now, I'd really like to do my part to help things going again in Lurin Village. Problem is, I'm so hungry I can't think of ideas. Only food, like one meal I ate long ago. Hyrian rice, coffee, goran, spice, and porgy. Thinking about it makes me hungrier. With a few forkfuls of that in my stomach, I could have the brain power to come up with an idea for livening up the village. Where am I going to find that meal? Not here, that's for sure. Ingredients aren't easy to come by. So wait, what you need? Dish made with porgy, Hylian rice, and goran spice. I don't even know what porgy is. Do I have that? Like, I literally don't know what a porgy is. It sounds like mint, maybe? Do I have that? Probably just saying dumb shit. Okay, it's definitely not down here. Imagine not having English as your first language. I don't know. Assume safe states. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if they are going to do something like that, they would probably just reuse the source code from not Porridge, Porgy. Porgy. I don't know what that is. Anyway. And it's a fish. Okay, that makes more sense. So I was right about the meat part. Well, as much as you can call fish meat meat. I know some people don't. I guess it's technically kind of different, but like it's still meat. Yeah, fish is meat. Does any of you have a side quest for me? No. I wish there was a side quest tracker like in Yakuza. Like in Yakuza there is an item that if you equip it, actually do you even have to equip it? Or I think you just have to have it in your inventory or something, and not you don't have to equip it. But like it would put a marker for every side quest you can initiate on your map, and it's so useful. It is different for Buddhism. It's also different for Christianity, which is the one I have more personal experiences with. Hey, it's the guy who fixed our house. After the pirates tore down our house, we had to go live in a tent. It was actually kind of fun, like having a secret base. But I'm way happier now we're back home. You know, mister, everyone's calling the savior of our village. Thanks for putting everything back how it used to be. Sorry, mister, but I can't play right now. I gotta find my dad's blue shirt. Blue shirt? Is Dad's favorite thing. He loves it so much, he put it in an iron chest, so nobody... Actually, I think I have that shirt. Checked everywhere, I couldn't find the chest. I think those pirates sinked it, so it's probably in the bay. It's too heavy to float away. That's pretending like he doesn't mind, but I bet he's really sad it's gone. Gotta get it back. Wait, you smell like my dad, mister. Wait, what? Why are you smelling me? Yes, I do have your shirt. Here you go. Gotta tell my dad. Also in Japanese Buddhism, rabbit meat is foul. Monks didn't have enough births to survive, so they had to take some liberties with the scriptures. I can understand that. This guy found your shirt, Dad. It smells like you, hee hee. So that's what you two were doing on the beach all day, looking for this? I thought you were out playing. Gosh, thank you for finding this, guys. And you, saving villages, fighting lost items? What can't you do? My trusty blue shirt. When I was a young man, I used to wear it all the time. But I haven't put it on since the boys' moms started picking out my clothes. It seems a shame to keep the beauty in all your chest, though. Say, would you want it? Yay, I got the same thing again. Who could have seen this coming? Wow, but Dad, aren't you sad about your shirt? Oh yeah, it's the one I'm wearing. I was eating soup and I got a big stain on it. Thought it was ruined, but then Mommy got rid of the stain, so it's good as new. Oh, so all this time we were worried about the wrong shirt. Wrong shirt, wrong shirt. Afraid so, kiddo, but I'm grateful you did all that for your old man. Honestly, I can't believe how fast you two are growing up. You make her that proud, you know that? Very, very proud. It was my favorite shirt, but if I want it bad, I'll have to do laundry. Ew. Okay, so quick question about the housing side quest. Is it in this village, or am I looking for it, or is my looking for Note? Slash Futa. It is in another village, okay. I wonder which village it could be. I mean, I assume if I'm getting a new house, it's probably not Haten, or maybe not Lurin. What is this called? I forgot for gore. Maybe it's this one. I couldn't really imagine Link living in Gerudo Town, or the birds are up on Death Mountain, so... And that's basically all the village. I mean, I guess it could be Hateno, not Hateno, Kakariko, but it's also a bit... I feel like this would probably be the most likely. Gerudo Palace Harem when... I mean... Considering... I forgot her name. Considering Riju is Link's personal friend, I wouldn't rule it out. Or maybe not an orgy, but... Or not a harem, but... Freudian slip. Okay, that seems to be about it for here. I don't want to do that. There's just a fetch quest. I do wonder what it gives you, but it doesn't sound fun to just run around getting those ingredients. Hey, we're friends. Do you mind if I live here and take half of your subjects as my wife? Wives? How about, hey, we're friends. Do you mind if we... Do you mind getting together? Wanna be my girlfriend? Alright. I think that's about it then for this. A nice stream, but I think I'll wrap it up for here. Wrap it up here for now, and then next time we'll check out the other village whose name I currently am forgetting. But this is a nice view to end on, I think. Alright. Tarrytown, yes, Tarrytown, thank you very much. Alright. So next time is Tarrytown. But for now, this is it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.